Hey everyone, this is day 3 out in the coulee that we've been working in southern Alberta. We're going into an area just kind of in this area over here. On the other side of this large hill behind me, there's a Centrosaurus specimen that was found and collected during the 70s and is at the University of Alberta now. So I was there 2 years ago and discovered that part of the skull was missed and had been sitting there for the last 30-40 years, eroding away. And so we're going to go take a look at that today, see how bad it is, and then get a bunch of better photographs of it, just so that we can better understand what's going on in that site before we get the rest of it. I was there 2 years ago. The nasal horn core was there, and the post-orbital, so a good portion of the face is still there. The frill and a bit of the jaws were collected back in the original excavation, so we just want to get an idea of what's there. And then we'll do some prospecting, and then more drone work. Did an hour of drone work this morning, which will be in this video. So yeah, hopefully we'll get some better idea of what's going on. So we'll catch you down there. So we're just on our way to kind of the area by that Centrosaur that I mentioned earlier, and this little pocket of badlands, and I was just checking out some stuff along this narrow ledge, and came across what it's either an interesting really smooth shelled turtle, but I don't think so. It might it looks possibly like a theropod ilium or something like that. So it's in here. It's extremely thin. We picked up a few pieces that have just kind of washed down the edge, and this is the kind of stuff that I'm concerned about with poaching. These really interesting bones. Poaching does happen a lot out here, and that's part of the project, as I've mentioned before, is to make sure that we understand how much is getting taken from this area. What we want to be able to do is map in where all of these poach sites are, so we can get a better idea of what's going on, and potentially set up trail cameras or whatever, so that we can figure out who's out here. But this specimen here, luckily, has been grabbed. It doesn't look like much, and someone just walking by randomly might not even see it, so thankfully it's still here. But all I'm doing today is picking up all the shards that's washed down through these. I'm going to baggie them up so that they stay together, and then I'll cram them into one of the corners here and bury it so that we don't lose them. Do have glue just in case. Might clean off some of the loose sand on top just so that we're not gluing sand to it directly, but yeah, we can consolidate it so it doesn't fall apart any further, and then go from there. Yeah, I'm really intrigued by this specimen, and it could be something important. Too far from that last specimen, the turtle or ilium or whatever it is. I came across a few fragments that are sitting on the ground here. Maybe a couple more in here of the same thing. It looks like a little hadrosaur frontal. Is here. This is the contact With the parietals or the nasals or something. Not quite sure exactly how this is oriented. This is anterior, I think. But that's something worth coming back for sure. There's a few fragments of it. Trying to keep it all together. But thought to show you that. It's kind of interesting. Cranial material is always nice to see, so continue looking around and see what we can find. Closer. Yeah, so there's turtle. There's a gar scale. There's a mylodaphus tooth. Hopefully it's in focus. Another fragment of tooth or something. Yeah, this is a great little site. When we get our permits, we'll come back and pick through this a lot more closely. There's another mylodaphus tooth. Another fragment of tooth. And I just noticed this chunk of croc skull. So yeah, this is really a nice spot. This might actually be worth doing a decent little excavation on. There's another bone in here. This is all bone. Yeah, possibly a chunk of frill or an ilium or something. But that chunk of croc skull would be nice to collect. You can see this is the layer it's coming out of. So there's something there. Several bones through here. That would be really nice to sample this layer. And there's that croc material again. Yeah, I'll definitely come back. Excellent. This is a good day now. Very good day. Typically this kind of stuff would be best collected with a large sack and then screen washed later, but I don't know if we can really carry large bags out of this site that easily, so I might just have to bite the bullet and excavate it a little bit more thoroughly. Yeah, there's more croc cranial stuff. What else can we find? Yeah, little tiny vertebra, salamander or something like that. There's a beautiful ceratopsid tooth. Well, it's kind of dinged up. It's been weathering for a little while, so, but it's still good. It has both roots on it. Large bone fragments through here. There's turtle. This is a great site. Theropod bone. Very large theropod bone. It's coming up from, it's coming from way up there. That I'm going to run up and check in a second what that is though. That looks like a lot of bone in one spot, which is good. Yeah, this is awesome. This has just made the day already. Lots of nice material. Let's see. Careful stepping up here. Oh, it's a limb bone. Theropod limb bone, it looks like. Put you back on test out here. My hand's free cleaning up this. Yes. Ooh. Oh. Oh, this is important. There are multiple theropod bones here of a big animal. Yes. This might be my first Tyrannosaur. There's a nice vertebra here. Very nice large limb bone. All in one site. Do I see anything else? Not offhand. However, this stuff is in good shape. Oh, there is another bone here that's very thin. That is a very good sign. Yeah, we've got a Tyrannosaur. We've got a bloody Tyrannosaur. Oh, this is awesome. This is freaking awesome. Yes, 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 yes. Woo! This is sweet. This is really friggin' sweet. This is bloody fantastic. Yes. I've been looking for something like this for a very, very long time. You can see these very delicate edges. They're still really well preserved. Yes. Yes. Where's Levon? You wouldn't believe what I just got. There's a Tyrannosaur skeleton. Yeah. Yeah, there's at least 3 bones. Yeah, this is amazing. Yeah, this is... Well, I'll mark it. We can't do anything about it because we don't have a permit yet, unfortunately. But it will undoubtedly get collected. However much is here. I can't tell. There's at least 3 bones. So you can see all these limb bone fragments. So there's the vertebra through here. And what might be the ilium, so we might be still looking at the sacrum. So hopefully we've got the body going into the hill and we're not just got the tail. Got a hind limb, probably. Maybe the tibia. Yeah, it looks like the tibia is widening. So we'll see. Hopefully we've got more in there. But this is amazing. This is freaking amazing. This is great. Yeah. So I'm gonna mark this. This is absolutely fantastic. Follow a microsite to a Tyrannosaur. This is fantastic. It doesn't look articulated, but you never know. There might be more in the hill that's in better shape. So yeah, time to mark it on the GPS. I'll be smiling for days now. This is great. Thanks guys for watching. I'll continue on and see if there's anything else, but yeah, for now I got some paperwork to do and some GPS work to do. So we'll continue on a little bit and then hopefully there'll be something just as good. But so far this is amazing. This is really good. We ended up finding so much that day that we had to end up breaking that video into 3 parts at least. So please continue to watch. You'll be seeing more in the future. We found a Hadrosaur that day as well, and we ended up getting to the Centrosaurus, just not in this video. Please hit the subscribe button and the bell so that you get notifications every time we upload a new video. Bye for now.